Good day, everyone. Today, the country we chose is Japan, and the title of our presentation is called From Sakura to Skyscraper Discovering Japan. With that, let's begin. So, first off, as we all know, Japan is an island nation located in East Asia and is made up of four main islands. The capital city is Tokyo, one of the largest cities in the world. Japan has a constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary government, where the emperor serves as a symbolic head of states and the prime minister leads the government. It is also an active member of international organizations such as the UN, United Nations, G7, G20, APEC, and making it one of the world's leading economies. So, history. Japan has a rich history that dates back more than 2,000 years. It was once ruled by emperors and samurai during the feudal era. In 1868, the Meiji Restoration marked a major turning point by modernizing the country's government and economy. After World War II, Japan rebuilt itself and eventually became one of the world's leading countries in technology, manufacturing, and innovation. Japan has a popularity of more than 123 million people. Most of its population lives in major cities such as Tokyo, Osaka, and Yokohama. The country is known for having one of the highest life expectancies in the world because of the high quality healthcare and healthy lifestyles. However, Japan is also facing challenges such as a aging population and a declining birth rate. So, religion the two major religions in Japan are Shintoism and Buddhism. Many Japanese people practice both religions, depending on the occasions. First, Shinto traditions are commonly observed during births and weddings, while Buddhist customs are often followed during funerals. These religions greatly influenced Japan's traditions, values, and respect for nature and family. Lastly, general culture characteristics. Japanese culture is centered on respect, discipline, and harmony. People are expected to be polite, punctual, and considerate of others. Teamwork and responsibility are also highly valued. Also, Japan is famous for its modern technology and entertainment. It continues to preserve traditional customs, festivals, and ceremonies, creating a unique balance between traditions and innovation.
So, for the surface culture, Japan's surface culture refers to the visible and easily recognizable aspects of its way of life, including the customs, food, clothing, language, festivals, and daily practices. So, for its elements, the elements of Japan's surface culture include traditional cuisine such as sushi, ramen, and tempura, as well as traditional attire like kimono, which I said earlier, which is commonly worn during festivals and special occasions. The Japanese language serves as the country's official language, while bowing is a common form of greeting and showing respect. Other important cultural elements include tea ceremonies, temples, and shrines, cherry blossom festivals, anime, manga, and Japan's advanced technology, which I also said earlier, are all or which reflect different aspects of Japanese society. So, for the silent features. The most silent feature of Japan's surface culture are its ability to preserve century-old traditions while embracing modern innovation. The country's emphasis on respect, discipline, and politeness is evident in everyday interactions, while its world-famous cuisine, seasonal festivals, traditional arts, and cultural landmarks continue to attract people from around the globe. At the same time, Japan is recognized for its leadership in technology, as well as the global influence of its anime, manga, and popular culture, making it one of the world's most distinctive and admired cultures. So, for the analysis as to how those features inform about the people's deep culture, So Japan's surface culture embodies significant values found in its deeper culture aspects. The act of bowing signifies respect, humility, and proper etiquette. Traditional ceremonies and festivals highlight the importance of Japanese people place on their history and cultural legacy. The presence of clean streets and well-organized public areas showcases their sense of discipline, responsibility, and consideration for others. Their commitment to punctuality and strong work ethic emphasizes the value they place on dedication and collaboration. So, in summary, Japan's culture reflects principles such as respect, harmony, discipline, and community, which influence the ways individuals live and interact with one another.
So, in conclusion, Japan is a country that successfully combines rich traditions with modern innovation. Throughout its history, culture, religion, and daily practices, the value of respect, discipline, harmony, and responsibility remain at the center of Japanese society. These values are reflected in both its traditional customs and its modern achievements. Overall, Japan's ability to preserve its cultural heritage while embracing progress makes it one of the world's most unique and respected countries. So for the recommendations, first is learn basic Japanese etiquette, such as bowing when greeting others and removing your shoes before entering homes or certain buildings. Second is visit cultural sites, like temples, shrines, and historical landmarks to better understand Japanese traditions and history. Third is participate in traditional festivals or experience activities such as tea ceremonies to appreciate Japanese customs firsthand. Fourth is try authentic Japanese cuisine, including sushi, ramen, tempura, and other local dishes to experience an important part of the country's culture. And lastly is respect Japanese values by being punctual, keeping public places clean, and showing considerations for others, as these are important parts of everyday life in Japan. These are the references used to make our PPT, and thank you.